in, because we got a lot to talk about. Okay. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. Follow my socials in the description. I decided to get that out the way because what we got to talk about is a lot. So, birthday recap, okay? My birthday was so amazing, right? The day of was so amazing. I went out to eat with my mom, had a great time, you know what I mean? The celebration was one for the books. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm very much a homebody, but I've been getting out a little bit more, trying to experience, you know, the outside life just a little bit, kind of tap in. Not used to it, so I'm learning. And I said, you know what, this time for my birthday, I want to be outside. So I planned around that. I booked a hotel in Hartford, Connecticut, and that was based off the fact that there was a lounge there as well. So the plan was to vibe out, turn up the whole weekend, and then just rest towards the last day and go home, right? So that's what I did, and let's get into it. So the stay was supposed to be from January 30th to February 1st. So all in all, I wanted it to be kind of like a weekend type of situation. You take the day off on the 30th or take off early on the 30th, and then we could just rest for a little bit and then get ready to turn up. So that was the plan for that day. Now, your girl had to get her hair done. I had nothing in mind. I was struggling to figure out what type of hairstyle I wanted. I hit up the hairstylist I usually go to. She didn't answer back, so I was like, you know what? Let me hit up my cousin. So I hit up my cousin, and she was down for it. You know, this was her first styling she's ever done. And it was going to be a fun experience for me because she does her hair very well. So I'm like, I know I trust her. And so that day I already took it off, went down to her house that Friday after my dermatologist appointment. Made sure I blow dry my hair first, and I ended up having to braid it up. Now, don't judge me. I lost my touch on corn rolling my hair. When I first went natural, that's all I did was corn roll my hair. After my last big chop, I forgot how to braid. So I know how to do like loose braids, but not actual cornrows. So I had to flat twist my hair, and my hair is very thick. I will show you the pictures right here. Very thick. And just imagine having to grip that and your hand is like basically like cramping. And do flat twists and making sure that it looks right, that it's angled right, so that way when you have that cap on or whatever it is that you're doing, it lays flat enough, right? Now, the style that we went with was a quick weave, and it came out well. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Came out very well. The color was blended very well. It matched my hair color. And it didn't take that long to do. So I'm gonna show you guys here on the next clip. So the install is done. Just gotta flat iron it, add some curls to it, knock out a little bit of the shine to it. But my cousin did a really good job. Like, everything blends so well. Blended very well. Make sure it's like parted right, everything. So when it's all together and then start looking so like whatever, I'll come back and show you guys. When that was done, everybody met up at my cousin's house so that we could make our way to the hotel. So we made our way to the hotel, and it's nice and clean. They got a fireplace. The deposit was already made, but then there was an additional payment on it that kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh. Looking at my funds, I'm like, oh. It's not looking right, but I was able to make it work. Shout out to my friend Ciamora. Love you, girl. She helped out in the process, so thank you, sister. And yeah, it was really just a matter of like resting, because at this point we have gotten there like around 7, a little after 7, and we wanted to depart like around 10-ish, so that way we can be there and get our section, no problems, be straight. We make sure, you know, we get our little rest, and we're like, okay, let's like start preparing. The time is cutting close. Let's take our showers, let's do our hair, let's do whatever we gotta do to look very tea, to step out, you know what I mean? So I'm like, bet. So I get my things together and I head to the shower, take my shower, and for some reason I'm like, either it is very awkwardly quiet, like as though somebody left or people left, or there's something going on. Not something going on, but like it is a very good like wall. Like I can't hear nothing. Like after I got my shower, it was very quiet. I'm just like, why is it so quiet? I'm like, maybe, you know, it's like I said, it's just like how the walls are built, kind of blocks out the sound. It's not thin, so I'm good. So I walk out my towel and boom, I see a beautiful birthday surprise that my girls set up for me. Next clip. So in the midst of me looking at my surprise on my bed, I'm just like, I'm an emotional person. So I was getting like a little teary-eyed and was just like, oh, like this is very cute. Like having the love you have from family and friends who care about you and are able to not only tell you that, but show you that, especially within your moments of weakness. That's just like everything to me. Dust particles everywhere. That's just everything. So that genuinely hit something here. So, you know, looking around, and eventually I had to blow out the cake, make sure I blow out the candles, because I'm like, is there any sparklers up in here? Like, I don't want no issues, you know what I'm saying? So I made my wish, I blew out my candles, and then I ended up reading a card, and in the midst of that, I got teary-eyed. And it was like a really good experience for me because, like I said, what I said earlier, just having people who genuinely love you and care about you and are not only able to tell you that, but also show you that consistently, that's like everything to me. So, you know, of course, you know how to do my little speech, because genuinely, like, that's what I was feeling. Like, I'm not gonna just like, oh, thank you, and then move on. No, like, I gotta show y'all, like, as much as y'all care for me, I care for y'all as well, you know, from my cousin to, you know, my friend that I made over like a year or so now, to a new friend I made, you know what I'm saying? Like, these girls really come through for me when I need them, and that's like a plus to me, you know what I mean? So here's the videos.
Of course.
Because I'm not a lot of people, I'm not like a lot of friends. So I'm very much like to myself, unless it's like with my best friend or my cousin. So now that I gained a new friendship, I thank y'all for coming with me and celebrating.
You gotta make me cry.
Yeah, don't make me cry. You're just one alcohol and everybody says stuff.
Y'all have to right now, that's all to shut up.
Give me a hug. Oh my God, the Pisces in me is.
So I made sure to do my makeup. I made sure to do my hair. And I made sure to put on my outfit. Now, I did my makeup and I did my outfit first, like in that order. And when I tell you, I was having so many malfunctions with that outfit. Now the skirt wasn't the problem, the shoes wasn't the problem, it was the shirt. Now, if you know big boob girls, certain things work for us, certain things don't. Somehow we're able to manage, sometimes we're not. At the time that I had put on the outfit to try on, I was fine. But I knew at some point it was probably gonna start slipping and sliding. I just got this piece from Fashion Nova, and it's like a cross mesh shirt with the skirt. And when it was time to put it on to get ready, it just seemed like it was not holding up on the boob side. So I was using tape. I was using boob tape. Nothing was really working. So how was I able to manage it? By making sure to do whatever I can to conceal it. And I wore my leather jacket. And all in all, the outfit and everything was cute. I'm not mad at the outcome at all. Everything from the leather jacket that I had on to the leather boots, to the shirt, to the skirt, everything came out as perfect as it could. I was just slightly in my feelings about the top because when I had placed it on, it was fine. But of course I could tell like at some point it was gonna be like moving. So that's what I asked for, all like the extra, you know, things. And it just seemed like at that moment when I was using it, nothing was working. So I was a little frustrated, but it worked out in the end. And I'm gonna show a few things because I want to wait to the end to kind of give y'all little more moments, you know what I'm saying, all the sweetness. Like, I want to save it for the end of the video. I don't want to rush through this because I need y'all to see not only how good I looked, but how good my girls looked. So you get a little taste, a little to hold you over, a little appetizer. This to me was like one of the best experiences. Like, I'm so happy about how my birthday celebration was. I'm so happy about how I celebrated my birthday with the people that I love, with the people that care about me, that showed out for me, that was there for me, that checked in on me, that made sure I was good, that I was straight, that made sure that my birthday was everything that I could ask for. And if it wasn't, they found ways to fix it. Like, they didn't have to come through for me the way they did. It could have just been any little celebration. They did their thing and, you know, we just vibed out, whatever. But they made sure I was good, like, wherever I needed. Like, one of my girls, Denisha, she was like, I got hair ties, I got this, I got that. Like, she was on it, making sure that we were all straight. Like, and everybody else was doing their part as well. Like Samora, she had her flat irons and things. My cousin, she had her hairspray and her makeup and things. Like, she had things that if I needed it, it was nothing but you got it. Because I'm just not gonna make sure I'm straight. You the birthday girl, we gotta make sure you straight too. So that was a plus. So I really truly had a great time. And yeah, so me and my girls, we went out again. And of course, I had to step up my outfit again because it's like, why would I look fine one day and not look fine the next day? It's a birthday celebration. I gotta come through, I gotta look good. So I had me on this cute brown piece with the boots. And again, we had a great time. Like, when I say this, it's like no exaggeration. Like, there's videos, there's pictures of us just having a great time, no worries, not a care in the world. Like, literally, we were living for these moments, and we were not letting any negativity, no work situation, no outside situation come into our celebration of me. You not bring that in there. And there was no issues, there was no problems, there was no beefs. We literally partied and partied hard. the whole weekend up until it was time to leave, which is what you're supposed to do. It's a celebration. Like, come on now. You're supposed to party hard. Like, what are we talking about here? And of course, with partying, you make connections. And what's better than having connections? The connections put you on to after parties. We were partying. Like, I think that's why I'm so tired. It's early a Monday and I'm still tired. I literally took a 15-minute nap because that's how tired I was at work, might I add. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep, and of course the next day comes and we gotta wake up early because checkout is 11 a.m. So we had to get up and get ready to go. I did not want to go. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to stay longer, and I feel like if it wasn't for the fact that I was kind of being like, I was being considerate of like everybody else's time, because I know we got to get back home, get back to work. We got emails and things, we got mail, we got so many things we got to come back to from the quote-unquote weekend. I was out from Thursday to Friday, and of course people had their days off on Friday, or their half days on Friday, so I know we had to get back to reality. So I wanted to kind of give the extra rest time of coming back on the 1st, which was a Sunday, so people could have their downtime and then come back feeling refreshed Monday. But when I tell you, I am still tired. I'm still tired, so at least you know I had a good time. And I said that I will come back and show you guys and tell you guys of all the great things and all the good experiences that I experienced on my birthday, because that's what the daily vlog was about, was a lead up to that day. And now I'm giving y'all everything in this one video. I'm thinking about making videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The placement of timing, you guys will see. I'm thinking about maybe 7 p.m. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will be dropping videos at 7 p.m. So stay tuned. And y'all lucky I love y'all, because this is literally the same day recording, same day post. That's how much I love y'all. You know, I'm coming through, because what's my line? I'm your guys what? BET. You know this. So let's show the flashbacks, okay? You ready? Ready?
Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Got a day coming for sure.
Woke up today, look at your picture just to get me started.